Effective list communication tip number 5. Expand your list with JVs. JV stands for joint venture, and it's very important. Essentially, what this means is once you begin to have your own list, you have a true asset to your business, something that you can take to another marketer in a position such as yourself and swap things out. What this means is, let's say that I have a list of 500 people that have dogs and they want to hear about dog training. I could go ahead and approach someone else in a similar field and say, hey, why don't we cross promote? I will promote your product to my list in exchange for you promoting mine to yours. This can be extremely profitable. Of course, in the example that I gave, it might not match as well, but I'm sure as you can imagine, in internet marketing, this type of swapping can work extremely well. Now, by no means am I saying that I'm going to take the email addresses that I have and give them to anyone else. Of course not. What I'm saying is that I would send out an email from me to promote someone else's product. Let's say that I have a list, that I built based on people that wanted to learn about lists, such as what brought you to me this day. Someone might approach me that has a course on article marketing and say, "Hey, listen, could you promote to your list and in exchange I'll promote to mine?" And that's going to, double the exposure for both of us. So it's a great thing. You can go to places like the Warrior Forum where people actually talk about joint ventures and teaming up. Of course, you can approach people in your niche as well. You can just start off at the beginning, go on to ClickBank and look at people that have products similar to yours and explore if they would, just email them and say, would you be interested in a joint venture? You might be shaking your head saying that's not going to work, and you'd be surprised how often it does. Of course, you want to wait until you have a sizable list before you try this out. The number that I heard was 1,000, and that might sound like a lot. In the internet marketing field, 1,000, is a good list to explore joint ventures. But if you're in a more specific niche, I'm sure that it could be smaller, and you could try it out there as well.